Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Jessica Abernathy, and with me today is Tricia Montgomery, and you are listening to Pets Are Family. Hi, Tricia. Well, there you go. Started it off great, didn't we? So, hi, Tricia. How are you today?
I'm good, Jess. How are you?
I'm not complaining at all today.
Well, I think I'm just going to sing for a second here. Changes.
Oh my gosh. You know they can't hear that, right?
Changes. There.
Oh.
David Bowie has nothing on this one. Nothing.
Okay. All right. You crack me up.
He strikes better than I do, and he probably had like tighter pants than I do. Well, maybe, but I don't know.
Oh, there's no hope.
So we got some stuff going on here. First of all, you got a different hair color there. What's happening with that? A little change there.
Yeah, just wanted to see if it would work. Grew it out. It's the pandemic era. I grew it out, so I thought, got tired of trying to keep it blonde. Even though I am blonde naturally, I thought I'd try to go brunette. Why not?
Love it, Jessica. I think you look beautiful, and it highlights just those red lips. You're absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, love you.
Why, thank you.
Like happy fall, y'all. Happy fall, y'all. I think I remember. Well, first of all, I'm in Florida. It's fall. I am in obviously like a little halter top here, but you're in sweaters up north there, and I think in the South, like in Georgia and Alabama, because I'm a Roll Tide girl and school in the South, it's happy fall, y'all. I try to get that accent in. I need to probably drink a little bit more for that, but I can certainly try. I can start day drinking because I think on some occasions we've wanted to do that.
Yep. This last couple of weeks, I think we both wanted to day drink quite a bit.
I think sometimes I did.
Oh, okay. I haven't yet, but I think we have been. No day drinking for me. I'd be asleep by 2 if I was day drinking.
It would be too, but I know there were a couple of times that I was just like, oh gosh, here we go. So guys, there's been some change with us. Jessica, I'm gonna let you lead this conversation. I don't get emotional about it anymore, but I can go ahead. Let's let you lead.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think you still will. So Tricia and I, I'm just going to put a positive spin on it. Tricia and I have decided to take Pets Are Family and make that our full-time gig. So it's our full-time jobs, and we're creating a educational platform with it and whatever else that everybody wants us to do. So that's our full-time job right now, and we're diving deep into it, and we want to see what everybody wants from us. So we're very excited about it, and we're going to be doing this and networking and a lot of dots behind it. So we're super excited about it. Plus, so we made that in the last couple of weeks. We made it our an LLC, and then we also officially formed a charity too on top of that. So we are been busy, hence that's why Tricia's been wanting to drink. I've been drinking on Friday nights. Friday nights. So Tricia formed Tricia's heart dog, which is Moose. Tricia went, her heart dog. Mine is still alive, but my Satan cat's still too. You know what I mean? Hello, I got the Satan cat. Yeah, he's never leaving. But Tricia's
him in a bunker,
right? But Tricia's heart dog Moose. Tricia has officially formed Moose's March, which we are going to lead into, and we've formed that charity, and we've put the board together. But that's a great lead in because that's something we want to talk about too. And we've got some big projects coming up with Moose's March, and I'm going to let you take over because that's your baby. And I'm just following along and taking minutes and notes and just helping where I need to for that one.
Oh gosh, I love you. So first of all, Pets Are Family is going to be super cool. We're not going to let the out of the bag just yet because there's some fun stuff coming down the line there and incredible partnerships we have. And people have just been incredibly kind and rallying around, from NAVTA to Volition Veterinary to Pet Premium and Fortune Forum.
Yep.
Show so many other people, and we're just really excited about that, and cannot wait to start unveiling this in the next couple of months. But we have, when Jessica says we've been busy, we have been busy.
Yes.
That is an understatement. If I thought I was busy before, I can't even contemplate. But Jessica was saying we officially formed Moose's March, which is that 501c3 for Moose and his legacy, and it is supporting the early detection of pet cancer. As well as we are supporting shelters with providing them early detection tests for cancer. And then also for pets and people who have, pet cancer, we're going to support them as well. We have an amazing board behind us, and I'm just going to give some shout outs here. Dr. Thomas Butera, the CEO for Volition Veterinary, Kristen Warman, who was with Base Paws, and Base Paws was sold to Zoetis. And so she's the director there. We have Becky Mosser, who's just, I can't say enough about her, also with NAVTA, North American Veterinary Technicians Association. We have David Levy, who's just an icon in pet industry, and just an incredible mentor of mine, and just an incredible support person, and guidance and wisdom in the pet industry and space. And then we also have somebody, incredible woman, is part of Cooperative Care Coalition, as well as I knew her from Chicago, from Family Pet Animal Hospital, where she led that with Dr. Marla Manuskin, who actually passed away of cancer. And her baby is cancer. And so those are some of our board members. And our first meeting is kicking off October 3rd, but a massive initiative is happening here, and nationwide effort to really create awareness about pet cancer and early detection. So that's going to kick off October, November, and November 9th. We have the one, the only Steve Dale, who's going to be officiating and facilitating. Officiating, that sounds like kind of like a wedding or something.
Wedding.
Like
I was gonna say we're not marrying Steve Dale. I mean, I love Steve Dale. You know that. You know, we've been friends for years.
Wife, so you are my wife.
right. But comma,
much to your
however.
husband's chagrin.
Yeah.
No, he is facilitating our Let's Talk About Pet Cancer, a webinar that's going to be November the 9th, and that's going to be via Zoom. We're going to have pet parents. We're going to have veterinary technicians. We're going to have veterinarian oncologists talking about pet cancer and having an open conversation, because we all know that November is Pet Cancer Awareness Month. So we are just going to be really creating amazing awareness about this, and watch out, because we're going to be making a really big impact and creating awareness of pet cancer. And that's our baby, that's our charity, and that's personal for me. And I'm just excited that we were able to get everything done and do everything in such a short amount of time. And yeah, very excited about it.
No sleep. That's what it's called. No sleep.
I am a wrinkle. And Jess, now let's say this. So Jessica has been very busy. She has been rocking. And when I say rocking our podcast, I mean rocking. Jessica, where can we find Pets or Family now? And you've just been like, you're watching videos, you're like educating. We've got people around, we had a team. It's like the Verizon people. We've got an entire team around us now. I'm gonna stop talking.
Yeah, well, it was just a hobby before. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like, no offense, because you hate when I say this, it's like two old chicks that were doing it for fun. You know what I mean? It was kind of like that. That's what we were doing. It was just like we both wanted to do it. It was just like, that's how I kind of looked at it. But now it's like, oh no, this is our job. So was there
a sitcom? It was two broke chicks, which we are, but it's right. Just two old.
Yeah, but they weren't old. They were just two old chicks, or they were just two chicks, two broke chicks. That's all it was. But yeah, so it's like,
so not only broke or old.
Yeah. Yeah, you can find us on Apple, Google, iHeart. That was hard. I do not understand why iHeart was so hard, because Apple was supposed to be worse, but iHeart, it took like 5 people to help me get that worked out. But we're like on Caster. I mean, we're like on everything right now. So the only one I've left to figure out is Alexa. You know what I mean? And no
So,
offense, she doesn't like me anyway. She never has. You know what I mean? So I fight with her every day anyway. So, but yeah, that's my last one to figure out. But we can be found on any of the stations, Spotify, we're everywhere. So that was like my last challenge. And I'm working on building out the team. We're actually working on changing up our YouTube channels and stuff like that, and working on all our thumbtacks and thumbnails and our SEO. And yeah, that became my job. I became the new marketer. So it's like my new goal in life. So, and we're going to have a TikTok channel here shortly, and there's that blah blah dot coming. So we've got a lot coming. Yeah, we have a lot
exciting.
coming.
A lot of exciting things coming down the pike for us with Pets or Family and Moose's March. And again, just exciting things are happening. And again, those shout outs that we get to really the people around us, and those have shown us grace and wisdom and beauty and guidance, and a beautiful, I just want to give a personal shout out to Wayne Reed, just a incredible person, and Dr. Thomas Butera, just incredible people that we have around us as mentors and teams, and people who are just guiding and really giving us that grace, which is always a beautiful word. Yeah.
And I'm sitting here thinking, crap, I should be taking these notes, because I got to tag them in the notes at the bottom of this. I'm like, crap, I'm going to have to re-listen to this. But yes, you know what I mean? Yes, please. You know what I mean? Grace is my favorite word. I appreciate all the grace that Tom and Wayne both give us. And I should call him Dr. Butera too, but he keeps telling us to call him Tom. So I'm going to respect that. You know what I mean?
It's hard. I know. I always tell the story. So years ago, I started in the veterinary profession, Chicago Veterinary Medical Association, and I was public education director at the time. And Eva LaRocca, who was an icon in that, in the management and the association world, she had managed the American Heartworm Society, the Illinois Veterinary Medical Association, and the Chicago Veterinary Medical Association. So I was taking over as the executive director and public education director, but I had to go through all this training at their offices in Aurora, Illinois. And so they had just different policies that they had implemented, including you always wear pantyhose to the office. Skirts below the knee. She just didn't. No, I mean,
two fingers. Yeah, that's the airlines. Yeah, I remember that. You did 2 fingers below the knees. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm a little bit of a free spirit, as you know. And so anyway, but when we were in training, she said, you never ever call a veterinarian by their first name. You never call a veterinarian by the first name of their name, even if they were 10, 20 years younger than you. You just didn't do them. You address them as a doctor, and you made sure that it was a level of respect. And so to this day, 20 years later, I still have a problem calling a veterinarian by their first name, even though every veterinarian, Dr. Christine Colomenico from Joe, please call me Christine.
Right.
Please call me. I'm like, I can't do it, and but I'm trying. I'm really trying here. So yeah, it's really interesting. But Jessica, what do we have coming up here? We got a short and sweet episode today, but we got some really good things coming up on the Pets or Family podcast. I'm going to talk a little bit about that, and as well as, just stuff coming down the pike.
Well, I mean, we've got some great guests coming up. We're working on getting some pet parents that are going to be on here. We're going to have I'm working on getting a really cool guest that I'm in love with, you know what I mean? And he's a pug, I told
Bruce
you about it. Yes, Bruce Wayne. I am working on that. So I have messaged him. I think I'm going to have to call his mom, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
but I really want to talk to Bruce
I'm
Wayne. We're
picking up the
looking at,
phone.
yeah, yeah, I got to pick up the phone. We're, we've got a couple of other guests that we're working on getting here. We've talked about Ava, you know what I mean? We have, our website is in the makes right now. We've worked on that a little bit, but we're working on merch. So we're excited about that. I am working on that. Once again, I have now become the marketer of Pets or Family. So stay tuned because real soon you're going to see some merchandise. And I'm very excited for that. Yeah. So we're excited to share that with you guys. And you're going to have to wear it. I know.
Yeah. Hey, and also I'm going to be making a step here, guys. I'm going to actually be getting a puppy, a dog.
Oh, I forgot. We're going to have a Pets or Family new mascot. Well, besides Bin Lun. So no offense. We're going to have
Teddy and Moose.
Yeah. So we're going to add to the family, but you know what I mean? So, the new little guy is going to be our boy dog. And then we can have, Bin Laden as the cat. You know what I mean?
I am excited. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it right now until it happens, but I am, I've been visiting.
You've been looking.
Rescues. I've been visiting Humane Society rescues in every place in between, but I think I've got my heart set on something coming up here. So hopefully, yeah, I think I know. And so you guys will be with me on that journey and excited about things. So yeah, excited.
Yep, we'll have to share all the videos for that.
We definitely will. Well, guys, I want to thank you all for Pets or Family is something that's so important and near and dear to us, is everything that we do. And it's our passion, it's our calling, and we're incredibly blessed to be sharing stuff with you and this journey. And thank you for being with us.
Yep, can't thank you enough. And share, love us, you know what I mean? Make sure you love us on every way you listen to us, you know what I mean? Share it, write comments, all that fun stuff, never thought anything of it before, but now I do care, you know what I mean? So like it, share it, love us, all that fun stuff. So thank you so much. And go ahead, Tricia, I'll let you close it out because I normally do.
How do you make your pets feel like family?
Bye, guys. We want to say thank you for listening to today's episode. You can find us on all the channels, Apple, Google, Spotify, and anywhere that you're listening. We want to say thank you. We want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors, Joke, Augie Bones, Forged and Form, and Moose's March is our charity. Just as you guys know, Tricia lost her Mr. Moose a couple of years back to cancer, and we formed a charity for Moose, and we are helping other family members get through pet cancer. So if you have it in your heart to make a donation, go over to our website, Moose's March, and you can make a donation, see how you can help. If you have a story you want to share with us, feel free to share a story. We'd love to hear it. November is Pet Cancer Month, and we would love to hear about it. So feel free to come over there. And as always, shout out to my girl, Kathy Delaney at Nats. Kathy, I give you my love. So if you're always looking for a professional pet sitter, always go over to the National Association of Professional Pet Sitters. We will give you the best pet care that they can find. You know that. I'm a big fan because I am a professional pet sitter, and that's my organization. So once again, thank you all for listening to us. Wait till next week. We'll have something amazing for you guys. And again, thank you for the love and support. If you want to talk to me, it's Jessica at paws-itively.net. You can reach out to Tricia at paws-itively.net. Join our email list. Keep us up to date what's going on. Share the love. Hope to see you guys soon. Talk to you later. Mwah.